Hi everyone. Hi guys. Selamat malam semuanya.
You can speak Bahasa.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hi everyone. Let us know in the chat if you can hear us, if you can see us. Wow, I see so many people joining. Nurul, Yani, Rendo, Lisa, Rus, Lia, Maria, Shani. Nice to see all of you guys. Let us know where are you watching from today? Jakarta? Uh-huh. Where are you from, guys? Medan? Hi, everyone. Hai semuanya. Selamat malam.
I can't see a lot of things, but I can see the screen keep coming.
Yeah.
Hey, people.
Lots of people. Okay, guys, let's wait for maybe 30 seconds and then we can kick start. Jogja, South Jakarta, Gorontalo, Aceh. Wow, I would love to go to Aceh. Bekasi, Semarang, amazing. Hi everyone, and it's amazing to see all of you here. I'm sure that you won't regret joining us tonight because we have lots and lots of insights. Let's start the slides so we can kickstart the webinar. Okay, so guys, thank you again for joining. And today we are going to discuss everything about remote work and especially Jalan Menuju 100 Juta Pertama. Bocoran, Rahasia, Bebas, Finansial ala remote worker. So it is really, really an amazing and insightful session. Not only with me, but we have Ayu Sarah Herlia Hinch with us. She is a very special guest. I'm sure that some of you and maybe a lot of you know her already. So what are we going to learn today? First of all, who are virtual assistants and why everyone is talking about this remote profession right now? Also, the most popular services that you can provide as a virtual assistant, how much you can earn as a virtual assistant, and also financial tips for remote workers with Mama Bruang, with Sarah, and how to find clients without experience. And we are going to have the Q&A session with Mama Bruang and myself as well. And I will also introduce my online course A to Z on how to become a virtual assistant from scratch. So I hope you are all excited as much as we are. So guys, some organizational moments before we kickstart today. Please stay engaged because actually we have prepared so many insights for you, and I can promise you the more engaged you are, the better and the more insights you will get with yourself. So please be active in the chat. We constantly see your chats here with us, and this will allow you to also digest the information better. Our moderators are also here in the chat to help you answer any questions. The duration of the webinar is approximately 1.5 hours. The webinar cannot be paused, so make sure that you have some water, some tea with you, so you don't, you really can concentrate. And please be respectful in the chat group because we also have the moderators with us tonight. And who is this webinar for? For moms who want to take care of their kids and be more present while also supporting their family financially and also earning money and being valuable. And also for full-time workers, if you are a full-time worker who want to work from anywhere and also have the stable income, the side income, you can definitely also combine it with remote work. Also freelancers who wants to increase their rates and learn new skills. And of course, entrepreneurs who want to digitize their business and boost the revenue. And guys, for those of you who will stay until the end of this webinar, you will get the free ebook about financial freedom a la remote worker. This complimentary guide is full of insights about how you can do smart financial management for yourself and for your family, and how you can create sustainable income strategy and investment so you can really get the freedom and the stable future. So you will get this free ebook completely complimentary if you stay until the end of the webinar tonight. And we have Sarah with us. So let me just formally introduce her. For those of you guys who is not familiar with her yet, also she is quite famous. So she's a financial literacy specialist with over 9 years of experience across diverse sectors, state-owned enterprises, startups in Europe and the Middle East, and international NGOs. She is well known as your online money mom. She provides practical everyday financial literacy insights for millennials and Gen Z. She overcame her personal debts of tens of millions of rupiah and successfully earned her 100 million rupiah within 2 years. And her mission is to help millennials and Gen Zs to make smarter financial decisions through reliable real-life financial education. And she has empowered more than 30,000 people to improve their financial decision-making and increase their income. So we are going to have a lot of insights tonight, guys, so stay tuned. Sarah will also share her story and tips for you guys to create stable income stream and also stability for your future. Now, before we move forward, let me ask you a question. If you could work remotely, where would you choose to live? If you could work anywhere in the world, where would you choose to live? Let me know in the chat. If your work would not be dependent on any location, where would you live, guys? Iceland, New York City. Wow, I love this. Bali. I love Bali. New York City, Indonesia. Iceland, at home, great. Finland, Australia, Indonesia, Norway, Lombok, amazing. America, German, Bali, great, guys. So actually what I want to share with you is that the world has changed. We have survived COVID, and actually it turned out that people who have remote skills win. Nowadays, in the world that we live right now, even if you don't have much education, even if it's no longer about your diploma, background, experience, everything depends on your ability to learn. And I always say that we are so lucky to live in the world full of opportunities where you can work remotely, you can have freedom, you can work from anywhere. And for this, you definitely need to have remote work skills if you want to be in demand right now. So now let me share with you how you can work remotely. One of the ways is to become a virtual assistant. I'm sure that for many of you, it's something new. Who is a virtual assistant? What does the virtual assistant do? So let me explain so you can understand what it is. So basically, a virtual assistant is a professional who provides administrative, technical or creative support services to clients remotely. So VAs handle such tasks as managing emails, scheduling appointments, doing social media management, customer service, data entry, and more, allowing clients to focus on their core business activities. So virtual assistants are working primarily with small business owners and entrepreneurs. Let me share with you the services that you guys can offer as a virtual assistant. First of all, data entry, very simple service, but very much needed by entrepreneurs. Bookkeeping, simple financial services, graphic design, for example, creating presentations, creating visuals for social media. Even this presentation was also created by a virtual assistant. Video editing, travel management. You can even plan trips for your clients. For example, your client is an entrepreneur who likes to travel, and you can buy tickets, you can buy the airplane, etc., airplane tickets, hotels, plan the itinerary, etc. Lead generation, customer service support, email management, scheduling and calendar management, social media management, and many more. This is not the full list. So this is the example of admin services. Here you can see travel planning. You can see internet research. For example, imagine if your client is a skincare brand based in Australia. And by the way, guys, as a virtual assistant, even with basic English skills, you already can work with overseas clients from all over the world. So imagine if your client is based in Australia and has a skincare brand, and this client wants to bring this skincare brand to Indonesia. So the client is asking you, for example, Nurul, can you please research for me my competitors in Indonesia? Or how do I establish a company in Indonesia? So basically what you need to do to be able to do this task is just Google the information and create reports. Also, you can do social media management services, such basic services as account setup, responding to DMs, scheduling the posts, etc. And here I not only talk about Instagram, but also platforms like TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, etc. And you can also do graphic design services, creating social media posts, creating logos, and creating designs for different occasions. Also, you can do copywriting services. You can provide and write blog posts. You can write copy for let's say for Instagram posts, for LinkedIn posts, for Facebook ads, etc., etc. So the question is, what services exactly will make you a high paid virtual assistant? Because my system and my method is teaching you not just how to become a virtual assistant, but how to become a highly paid VA. So let's talk about these services. The first service that is really highly in demand and that can really help you to become a highly paid VA is email marketing. So let me explain what email marketing means. I'm sure that you have all been to Starbucks, to H&M, and sometimes when you come there, they ask your email address. So you can actually join their database, their email newsletter. So whenever Starbucks or let's say H&M, Zara, they have a new collection, then they can just blast the email to the whole database. So imagine if, as a virtual assistant, your client is, let's say, a photographer, and this client has 300 emails, and he wants to inform all these people about the current New Year promotion or Mother's Day's promotion. So how can he do that? Of course, by doing the email marketing strategy, by sending the emails not one by one, but to everyone at the same time. So if you as a VA know how to build an email strategy, how to make an effective newsletter, and what tools to use, you are helping your clients to increase their sales. So this is a very highly in demand service right now. And also we have social media management. And I'm sure, guys, that you know that social media management is a must for everyone right now, for every single business. So knowing social media can accelerate your growth as a VA. Entrepreneurs seek VAs proficient in content planning, post writing, and story reel creation. Of course, again, I don't only talk about Instagram, but also about that you can help your clients to manage platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube. I have a virtual assistant who is focusing on just my YouTube channel. So this is also possible. Lead generation is another highly in-demand service that can help you to become a highly paid virtual assistant. So let me explain to you in simple words what is lead generation. So I have an email company. Let's say I manage the event business and I do events for fashion brands. So for me, to have more clients, I need to constantly reach out to more and more and more fashion brands so that they buy my events, right? So what I can do is that I can hire a virtual assistant who will research different fashion brands for me, will research who is the person in charge, the email of this brand, and then this virtual assistant will reach out to these brands via emails for me, promoting my company. So actually, lead generation helps clients to get more clients. And that's why this service is very highly in demand, because any single business in the world, they need more clients, right? So this is a very highly in demand service as well. Now, of course, you might be asking me, Tanya, but who can be my clients as a virtual assistant? It can be medical clinics, photographers, real estate agents, stylists, florists, business coaches, marriage consultants, life coaches, parenting coaches, hotels, restaurants and cafes, enrichment centers, bakeries, shops, fashion brands, skincare brands, interior designers, beauty services, fitness trainers, and many more. This is not the full list, okay? So the great news is that 95% of all VA services can be learned in just a few days or weeks. The fundamentals, the foundational level of these services can be learned very, very fast and require no prior background or experience. So all the services that I have mentioned to you in the previous slides require no prior or relevant work experience if you are willing to put effort to learn them. They can be learned very, very fast. So the best part of it all is that you can be a virtual assistant while combining it with a full-time job, have the flexibility to work from anywhere in the world and travel, set your own working days and hours, achieve income and financial stability to support your family and create savings, and have a better work-life balance. Actually, virtual assistants, the industry is booming right now. Actually, VAs were popular before, but they became increasingly popular during COVID because a lot of companies realized that a lot of the tasks can be done remotely, and companies, instead of hiring full-time staff, can just hire remotely, and they can save so much money because they don't have to pay for the office space, for the laptops, for the insurance, for the sick leave, and many, many more. And they can hire virtual assistants based on their needs. They don't need to hire full time. They can just hire for 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day. So as you guys know, any business in the world, they want two things, right? To increase their income and to decrease their costs. And hiring virtual assistants really allows business owners to decrease the costs. So hiring VAs is much more cost effective for business owners. And that's why this profession is booming right now and will continue to be booming for years to come. And you can also start without any experience, as I said, and the potential for growth is unlimited because it is your own business. You decide how many clients you want to have, how much time do you want to dedicate to be a virtual assistant, etc. We will discuss it more about it later tonight as well. Official statistics about VAs that I want to share with you is that firms can save up to 78% on operational costs by hiring VAs. 70% of startups offer remote work options, and the global VA services market is projected to reach 19.6 billion US dollars by 2025. VA rates range from $350 to $5,600 per month. And 49% of companies hiring VAs have over 1,000 employees. So not only small business owners are hiring VAs, but even bigger companies are also switching to hiring VAs because it can cut their costs. Now, of course, you will be asking me, Tanya, but how much can I earn as a virtual assistant? So beginner virtual assistants usually earn starting from 8 to 15 dollars an hour. So here we can see the feedback from Isahel. Through the SGBVA course, I have unlocked new skills. Thank you to Tanya and the team for opening up a new mindset as a virtual assistant. I have secured one client from Indonesia. I charged $12 an hour, and I'm excited to support my client's business and value my skills as a virtual assistant. Experienced virtual assistants can earn starting from 20 to 50 US dollars an hour and more. Here we have the testimonial from Angelina. I'm so grateful to the SGBVA course for teaching me how to become a highly paid virtual assistant. Before joining SGBVA course, I never realized value of my skills. Now I'm confidently charging my clients starting at 25 US dollars an hour, and I have even hired another VA to help me with my workload. Okay, guys, so as you understand, knowing the right strategy is really important in order to become a highly paid virtual assistant. So before we move on, let me introduce myself. For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Tanya Gromenko. My Instagram is at Tanya Gromenko. I'm currently running 3 businesses: the marketing and advertising business, the events company, and I also started my virtual assistant career back in 2019. I have increased my income more than 20 times during COVID in 2021. And I just realized that being a virtual assistant gives me so much freedom. At that time, I really focused on being a virtual assistant, and also while taking care of my 6-month-old son. It was also COVID lockdown, so I worked from home. And right now, I am managing an international team of more than 90 people of virtual assistants, and most of them have graduated from my SGBVA course. So like you, they started from zero, they started from scratch. And my most well-known project, the Singapore Guidebook, I have managed 5 big clients at the same time by myself as a virtual assistant. And my niche is social media management for medical clinics. And all this while I'm also having a family, and making time for my family is my priority. My son right now is 4 years old. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm really passionate about traveling. So I am grateful to have flexible schedule, which allows me to travel almost every single month. I'm also able to be my own boss and travel whenever I want. But it was not always like that. Back in 2018, I did a job which I didn't like for a super low salary. I had to ask permission every time I suggested any idea, ask permission every time I wanted to travel, no satisfaction. And I felt I deserve more and I could do more. And guys, when I was working in corporate, I had a story that I want to share with you that truly changed my life. This was actually the day when I was fired. So I remember that I didn't really like my job, but I also didn't dare to leave because I never knew that who else would ever hire me. I didn't know what is special about me, what are my skills, etc. So I remember that my boss asked me to come to her room one day, and she said, Tanya, I see that you sometimes you're late for work. You always tell me that you want to go home earlier to be with your family. So how about you just become a housewife? You are fired. And so I just packed my stuff. I went out and I started crying because it was so painful for me. I never realized that someone could ever say this to me, guys. But then I stopped myself and I asked myself, Tanya, is it really something how you want to live your life for the next 10 years, only to look back and realize that you were doing something that you don't like for a super low salary? So, and then I also was questioning myself, why do I have to choose between my family and also having my own income, having an interesting life? Why I can't have both? So I promised myself that I will find a way to get that, to go to my dream life. But of course, the problem was that I didn't know how to do that. So it is another story. It took me a long time, almost 2 years of failures, to understand why and what I need to do to actually succeed in business. So today I will also share with you 5 steps that which I learned in these 2 years. And also, this is why I started my course. And that is why I'm also mentoring other people to do it right from the start in a virtual assistant business. So what did I do to come to where I am today and charging my clients more than $100 an hour? I will share with you 5 steps today. And so guys, stay tuned, because again, it took me almost 2 years to learn these steps through constant failure. So right now, we will move to Sarah, our amazing guest speaker, and she's going to share with you lots and lots of insights. Okay, the floor is yours.
Oh, thank you, Tanya. That was really inspiring story, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, pakai bahasa Indonesia ya
Iya,
sekarang.
ya. Bisa.
Bisa, oke. Halo teman-teman semua, teman-teman yang dari SGBVA, mungkin juga ada di sini followersnya Mama Beruang. Hai, selamat malam. Perkenalkan lagi juga ya, untuk teman-teman yang belum tahu ini siapa sih, kenapa muncul di sini. Ya kenalin, namaku Ayu Sarah Herlia Hinch, aku yang punya Instagramnya @mamaberuang. Ini tadi udah dikenalin juga sama Tanya, tadi aku sangat terharu banget dia memperkenalkan aku, baik sekali. Iya, by the way, namaku Ayu Sarah Herlia Hinch, karena terlalu banyak Ayu di dunia ini, jadi panggil aku Sarah aja ya, biar nggak ketukar gitu. Nah, jadi aku ini sudah punya pengalaman lebih dari 9 tahun secara holistik di bidang literasi keuangan ya. Jadi aku dulu pernah kerja di BUMN terbesar di Indonesia, aku juga pernah bikin startup di Timur Tengah, kerja di startup di Eropa, dan juga pernah kerja di international NGO. Walaupun aku punya privilege banget ya, punya pengalaman kerja yang baik, tapi ada satu pengalaman kehidupanku yang aku juga nggak kalah bangganya nih, karena dulu ada orang ya yang berhutang pakai nama aku karena aku sih terlalu baik sedunia, jadi aku yaudah deh boleh pakai nama aku dihutangin. Nah tapi dianya nggak bayar, jadi akunya yang kelep hutang, dan karena aku nggak mau SLIK aku jelek dan pengen bertanggung jawab, jadilah aku bayarin hutangnya, kelep lah aku hutang itu hampir mau 3 digit. Tapi alhamdulillah setelah 2 tahun prosesnya itu hutangnya sudah kebayar dan aku sudah bisa mulai OTW menuju 100 juta pertamaku gitu. Jadi makanya kenapa aku bikin @mamaberuang, karena aku nggak mau teman-teman milenial dan Gen Z melakukan kesalahan yang telah aku bikin gitu. Dan alhamdulillah selama 9 tahun bekerja profesional ini aku sudah membantu lebih dari 30.000 orang untuk membuat keputusan keuangan yang lebih baik dan meningkatkan pendapatannya. Nah, tapi kehidupan aku nggak selalu mulus gitu ya, bisa dilihat, kalau teman-teman bisa lihat skillnya. By the way, sebelum aku kerja di BUMN ya, di 2015 sampai 2018 aku tuh Indonesian Idol, tahu nggak pada tahu ya? Aku tuh dulu lumayan ngartis Indonesian Idol, penyiar radio gitu kan, tapi ternyata aku lebih suka uang, jadi aku kerja di BUMN gitu. Jadi abis itu karena ada personal choice, aku kerja di startup, bikin startup di Dubai. Abis itu karena startupnya bangkrut, aku balik lagi ke Indonesia, kerja di NGO, dan di tahun 2019 itulah yang tadi ada orang yang ngutang pakai nama aku, dan disitulah aku kayak nol banget ya, itu balik ke titik nol, malah minus gitu ya. Dan dari situ, walaupun kerjaan aku baik, tapi uangnya tuh habis mulu, iyalah orang bayar utang itu sampai 60% dari gajiku loh bayar utang gitu. Jadi untuk nambah penghasilan dan bayar utang percepatan itu aku jadi ngapain aja deh boleh. Akhirnya aku jadi virtual assistant jurus rabutan, jadi apa aja gue kerjain gitu, jadi voice over, jadi juru ketik, jadi schedule maker kayak gitu. Dan alhamdulillah dengan segala gasrak gusruknya kehidupan pada saat itu di tahun 2022, aku alhamdulillah udah lunas hutangnya dan udah punya 100 juta pertama. Nah sampai situ aja, oh tentu saja tidak dong, karena Tuhan sayang banget nih sama aku. Jadi dikasih apa tahun lalu? Dikasih cedera lutut. Lututku meniskus alias bantalan lututnya tuh sobek dua-duanya akhir tahun lalu. Jadi aku tuh nggak bisa jalan sampai Maret tahun ini deh, masih pakai kursi roda gitu. Nah jadi Januari tahun ini aku resign dari kerjaanku yang gajinya lumayan banget. Terus pada saat itu yaudah, karena aku kan setelan pabriknya nggak bisa diam. Jadi aduh aku ngapain nih? Jadi yaudah aku bikin mama beruang juga, dan aku sampai sekarang juga udah dapat kerjaan remote juga. Jadi kepala departemen mentoring di salah satu startup cyber security di Inggris, plus juga aku jadi trainer specialist consultant di salah satu platform edukasi terbesar di Eropa. Gajinya 3 kali lipat di rate Indonesia, dan bawahanku semuanya bule semua gitu. Dan itu semua gara-gara perjalanan hidupku yang seru sekali. Nah, tapi kalau kita berbicara tentang lesson learn, apa yang bisa gue dapatkan hikmahnya dan kefaedahannya ini adalah kita tuh nggak akan tahu nih Tuhan tuh bawa hidup kita kemana gitu. Jadi karena kita nggak tahu Tuhan mau bawa hidup kita kemana, akan sangat membantu kalau kita tuh punya fleksibilitas dan stabilitas untuk bikin kita punya kualitas hidup yang baik. Nah, dan menurutku si penyelamat kehidupanku ini adalah si kerja remote ini, dan aku jadi virtual assistant gitu. Pada saat aku masih jadi karyawan, ada side job itu yang bisa bikin aku bantu hutang gitu. Dan yang aku paling benar-benar terharu itu adalah pada saat aku pakai kursi roda. Aku nggak tahu mana ada perusahaan di Indonesia yang begitu aja gitu nerima aku ke kantor pakai kursi roda. Itu sedih banget sih, tapi ternyata cari kerjaan remote, keterima langsung jadi kepala departemen lagi di perusahaan Inggris gitu. Jadi buat teman-teman yang punya keterbatasan mobilitas atau disabilitas, ini tuh nggak ada lagi, udah hilang itu barriernya. Maka dari itu sangat sangat seru sekali nih opportunity untuk kita jadi remote worker, jadi virtual assistant, dan menuju ke 100 juta pertama ini tuh sangat-sangat possible. Nah, dan aku tuh pengen sedikit nge-highlight ya, kenapa aku tuh pengennya kita sama-sama explore untuk kerja remote jadi virtual assistant di perusahaan luar negeri. Karena coba terakhir kali teman-teman lihat lowongan pekerjaan di Indonesia. Ada kemarin aku lihat di LinkedIn ya, lowongan kerjaannya tuh kayak gini. Untuk jadi staff admin, minimal pendidikan S1, maksimal usia 22 tahun lah, orang 22 tahun baru lulus ya kan. Terus harus ada minimal 2 tahun experience. Wah kan udah mulai lucu gitu ya, jadi kayak komedi padahal orang mau apply kerja. Nah tapi kalau kita jadi virtual assistant, terutama di perusahaan luar negeri, itu tuh yang namanya diskriminasi usia itu nggak ada, dan latar pendidikan itu nggak terlalu strict gitu. Karena yang pas dicari pada saat kita jadi remote worker, jadi virtual assistant itu apakah kita punya skill yang bisa kerja, apakah kita punya portfolio yang bagus dan bisa dibuktikan itu seperti itu. Jadi dan kalaupun teman-teman juga punya mobilitas dan disabilitas yang nggak mungkin kan untuk datang ke kantor tiap hari gitu ya, kayak aku dulu pakai kursi roda, itu kan nggak masalah, orang kita di internet kerjanya kayak gitu. Nah tapi yang menurut aku paling seru banget nih, kenapa kita ngejar jadi virtual assistant gitu, terutama untuk perusahaan luar, karena kita tuh dibayarnya pakai dolar dan standar gaji dari UMR negara lain. Nah ini tuh data ya, ini tuh fakta, nilai rata-rata UMP di Indonesia tahun 2024 itu 3,1 juta rupiah gitu ya. Sementara di Amerika UMR-nya tuh 19 juta rupiahan per bulan. Di Eropa tuh lebih gede lagi, 26 jutaan per bulan. Nah jadi kalau kamu sekarang bangun pagi-pagi terus pulang maghrib dapetnya 3 juta, kalau kamu kerja di perusahaan luar negeri, di perusahaan Eropa, cuman kayak beberapa jam aja, dibayar di bawah UMR-nya Eropa pun setengahnya UMR Eropa deh. Itu tuh udah 5 kali UMP-nya Indonesia gitu. Jadi cuan banget ini. Effortnya sedikit tapi bayarannya gede. suka kutuk yang kayak gitu. Nah, tapi memang kalau kita kerja gitu ya untuk di perusahaan luar negeri yang dibayarnya dolar atau dengan mata uang lain, itu tuh tantangannya ada di nilai tukar rupiahnya. Jadi misalkan nih gaji kamu dapat dari klien tuh $1.000 gitu ya per bulan misalkan. Di bulan Mei dia tuh nilainya Rp15.000 $1. Berarti gaji kamu berapa? 15 juta dong. Nah, di bulan Juni 1 USD itu 16.400. Berarti gaji kamu berasa naik gede nih, 16.400. Nah, tapi pas dia turun di bulan Juni, dia cuma 14.300 satu dolarnya. Berarti, aduh berasa banget berkurang nih gaji. Nah, tapi kalau misalkan kita lihat lagi dari grafiknya di sini, nilai USD terhadap rupiah itu USD-nya cenderung naik ya gitu, konstan. Jadi pada saat teman-teman dapat kenaikan gaji nih dari bos, bahkan 3%, 5% gitu ya per tahun di perusahaan luar itu, bukan cuman kita dapat nilainya aja, tapi juga dapat dari selisih kursnya. Walaupun dalam jangka pendek itu fluktuasinya kadang-kadang berasa banget. Nah, maka dari itu literasi keuangan itu penting banget untuk virtual assistant dan remote worker lain. Karena kalau kita nggak paham literasi keuangan yang baik, cara pandang kita terhadap uang, tujuan keuangan, tanggung jawab keuangan, dan penggunaan produk jasa keuangan itu nanti kita bakal jadi susah sendiri gitu, nggak bakal berasa. Ini uang udah banyak dibayar dolar, kok masih bokeh aja akhir bulan. Nah, maka dari itu strategi pengaturan keuangan yang benar, yang baik itu perlu oleh teman-teman, karena kita tuh beda loh ya, nggak kayak PNS, nggak kayak karyawan BUMN gitu ya, yang tiap tanggal 25, tanggal 1 udah pasti dibayarnya segitu, kayak gitu. Adapun komisi-komisi yang nggak akan segede, biasanya nggak akan segede gaji pokok gitu ya. Dan kalau virtual assistant dan remote worker, ini udah jadi siklusnya ya, clients come and go. Apalagi kalau misalkan kamu handle beberapa klien. Ada yang dari Inggris, ada yang dari Inggris, ada yang dari Amerika gitu. Pay date-nya beda-beda. Kalau di Amerika itu bisa pay date-nya tuh dua kali sebulan loh, tiap 2 minggu sekali. Terus kursnya juga beda-beda. Ada yang masuk euro, pound sterling, USD, kan bingung sendiri gitu ya. Nah, maka dari itu karena sisi dari finansialnya itu lumayan seru dan berliku-liku, kita tuh butuh stabilitas yang sumbernya tuh dari prediktabilitas dan disiplin diri sebagai kita remote worker ya. Nah, salah satu kuncinya adalah dana darurat. Dana darurat ini apa? Dana darurat adalah tabungan yang kita punya, yang kita simpan. Kalau misalkan ada sesuatu kejadian yang A, kita nggak bisa prediksi, dan B itu antara life or death gitu, dan urgent banget. Nah, itu dana darurat kita bisa ambil tuh tabungannya, ya. Nah, dan dana darurat ini ada hitung-hitungannya sih, walaupun setiap orang itu berbeda-beda ya. Berapa banyak sih dana darurat yang perlu dikumpulkan gitu ya. Nah, kalau misalkan kamu single, saranku 3 kali pengeluaran per bulan itu udah cukup lah gitu ya. Tapi kalau misalkan kamu single tapi sandwich generation, itu sekitar 3-6 kali gaji itu cukup lah. Karena kalau kamu sandwich generation kan finansial kamu bukan cuma buat kamu aja toh, tapi buat mama, papa, adik-adik, mertua kayak gitu. Jadi nggak apa-apa, kita jadi anak soleh, kita jadi anak berbakti, nggak apa-apa, kita taruh dana darurat lebih tinggi ya kan. Nah, terus kalau misalkan kamu nikah tapi belum punya anak, kayaknya sih safe banget sih untuk punya 6 kali pengeluaran per bulan untuk dana darurat gitu. Dan kalau misalkan kamu udah nikah dan punya anak seperti aku karena orangnya parnoan ya, jadi udahlah 12 kali gaji atau 12 kali pengeluaran per bulan. Kenapa? Karena ya kan takut itu ya, kalau misalkan aduh gimana kalau misalkan aku dipecat, nggak punya klien lagi, suamiku dipecat, kita bisa nggak 12 bulan itu kita makan dari si dana darurat itu maksudnya kayak gitu. Nah, jadi boleh di-share di kolom komentar kalau kamu termasuk yang mana, yang single sandwich, nikah belum punya anak, atau nikah udah punya anak. Berapa kali itu dana daruratnya. Nah, untuk cara ngatur keuangan dengan pendapatan variatif tiap bulan, kayak remote worker dan virtual assistant ini, karena si dana darurat itu komponen yang sangat penting banget yang akan menunjang kehidupan kita, jadi kita tuh harus tanya dulu, kamu tuh punya tabungan gak sih minimal 3 kali budget bulanan atau pengeluaran bulanan? Karena treatmentnya tuh ini akan sangat beda banget, gitu ya. Kalau kamu yang mana? Yang A, B, apa C? Nah, ini kalau misalkan kamu punya tabungan di atas 3 bulan budget, berarti bagus, ini menurutku tergampang cara ngaturnya, dan ini strategi yang menurut aku kece banget bisa diikuti nih. Jadi kalau misalkan kamu udah punya tabungan di atas 3 bulan budget, udah full dana daruratnya nih. Pas awal bulan, kamu ambil tabungan kamu buat biaya hidup selama 1 bulan ke depan gitu. Jadi kalau misalkan selama 1 bulan itu ada pendapatan, itu tuh langsung masuk ke pool tabungan sampai besarnya ya tadi kamu berapa? 6 bulan biaya per bulan atau 12 bulan kali gaji dana daruratnya, masukin aja ke situ gitu untuk pengeluaran dan untuk menambah dana darurat. Nah, kalau misalkan udah melampaui dana darurat yang kamu targetin misalkan 6 kali pengeluaran, itu kemana ya? Nah, itu bisa dimasukin ke tabungan khusus untuk investasi biar dananya bertumbuh kembang kayak gitu. Jadi congratulations buat kamu yang punya tabungan udah di atas 3 bulan budget, ini tergampang nih. Makin sini-sini makin challenging tapi makin seru ya. Nah, kalau kamu belum punya tabungan di atas 3 bulan pengeluaran, misalkan tabungan kamu atau dana darurat kamu ini masih kayak 1,5 gitu, apa 2 kali pengeluaran bulanan. Nah, jadi strateginya adalah pas awal bulan, 50% dari biaya hidup kamu selama 1 bulan ke depan itu ambilnya tuh dari tabungan gitu. Nah, terus selama sebulan itu kan itu ada income masuk tuh. Nah, setengahnya lagi, 50%-nya lagi ambil dari income yang masuk itu buat nutupin sisa biaya hidup yang udah ditentukan sebelumnya. Misalkan biaya hidup kamu 4 juta, pas awal bulan ambil 2 juta tuh. 2 jutanya lagi nunggu income masuk tuh dari klien A, klien B, klien C, kayak gitu. Nah, setelah itu sama ya, setelah semua pendapatan masuk ke pool tabungan sampai besarnya target dana darurat kamu, itu oke, saya bisa masukin ke tabungan khusus investasi gitu. Nah, cuman kalau misalkan di bulan-bulan yang kok sepi banget ya, ini udah mau habis nih yang 50%-nya tapi kok belum ada income-income. Nah, itu nggak apa-apa, boleh ambil lagi dari tabungan gitu. Tapi dengan catatan kamu juga harus tetap semangat terus untuk cari klien barunya, oke? Nah, yang terakhir nih, gimana kalau kita belum punya tabungan sama sekali? Nah, ini yang tadi aku mention dari awal, disiplin bangetnya itu harus banget ya. Yang pertama, tentu saja harus budgeting yang baik dulu. Baik yang tadi tipe A, tipe B, dan sekarang tipe C ini, harus kita punya budgeting yang bagus, yang artinya kita udah tahu sebulan ini kita harus ngeluarin uang kemana gitu. Nah, setelah kita punya budgeting yang bagus itu, lihat lagi deh, evaluasi lagi. Rampingkan lagi, coba ya pengeluaran itu sebanyak 20%. Dan yang sebanyak 20% itu diilangin dari budget gitu, dirampingkan, dan itu ganti masukin jadi ke komponen dana darurat gitu. Dengan ini kamu akan bisa dapat dana darurat sekitar 3 kali gaji tiap bulan itu di 1,5 tahun gitu, dan bisa lebih cepat kalau kamu nabungnya lebih kencang lagi dan dapat income yang lebih besar tiap bulannya untuk ditabung kayak gitu. Nah, income yang masuk itu kan digunakan untuk menutupi biaya hidup yang telah ditentukan sebelumnya ya. Nah, setelah itu kalau ada ekstra, baru deh dia masuk ke pool tabungan untuk mempercepat kamu dapat dana darurat yang at least 3 kali pengeluaran per bulan deh, kayak gitu. Nah, terus juga sambil eksplorasi penambahan income stream ya. Jadi kayak ikut-ikut kursus atau naikin skill buat nambah klien baru, kayak gitu. Nah, ini kan tadi sebelumnya nih di slide punya tabungan 3 bulan budget, di atas 3 bulan pengeluaran, belum punya tabungan sama sekali. Nah, kalau udah keisi tuh dana daruratnya gimana? Kita harus investasi dong. Kenapa? Biar selain kitanya kerja nih, jadi virtual assistant, jadi remote worker, uang kita juga bekerja dong gitu. Biar kita rada enakan sedikit gitu, ada yang bantuin kita bekerja alias si uang ini gitu. Nah, ini rahasia investasi aku ya, menuju 100 juta pertama. Ini aku biasanya nggak bilang-bilang loh, buat SDBV aja aku bilang-bilang. Nah, jadi kita pakai sistem 2 ini. Aku pakai sistem 2 ini. Jadi ini biar gampang hitungnya aja ya. Aku pakai contoh. Misalkan tabungan di awal 10 juta rupiah nih, yang udah di luar dari dana darurat ya. Aku tidak menyarankan untuk dana darurat dipakai dengan strategi ini. Karena nanti kalau investasinya miss, udah itu wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, susah lagi ngumpulin lagi dari awalnya. Tapi kayaknya pas awal-awal mulai aku juga 10 jutaan sih kayak gini, nggak lebih, nggak kayak 50 juta, nggak 10 jutaan. Nah, jadi si ini tuh aku bagi 2. Yang satu untuk cari profit, yang satu untuk cari dividen gitu. Yang satu investasi, yang satu untuk di trading. Trading artinya dijual belikan kan. Nah, untuk investasi yang buat investasi yang untuk profit, untuk trading, aku akan cari dan analisa saham-saham yang dalam waktu dekat ini, dalam waktu kurang dari 1 bulan akan naik setidaknya 5%. Gitu, dan pas dia nyampe 5% naiknya, udah gue jual. Enggak gue pikir-pikirin lagi, pusing kalau trading itu anxiety. Jadi kalau misalkan udah hit 5, udah jual. Hit 5, jual. Mau kata orang, hold aja nanti 30% loh. Enggak apa-apa, daripada gue stres sendiri udah 5% gue jual. Kayak gitu. Nah, kalau misalkan udah dijual dan dapat untung itu, ngapain lagi? Ya sama lagi, ditradingin lagi gitu. Kemudian yang sisa satunya lagi, yang 50%-nya lagi di tabungan awal 10 juta itu akan aku masukkan ke saham-saham blue chip, alias saham-saham yang performanya bagus, dan aku ngincer saham yang blue chipnya tuh yang kasih dividennya oke gitu. By the way, ini di presentasinya ada emiten-emiten kan, ini cuman contoh aja gitu yang banyak diperbincangkan bahwa ini tuh blue chip dan dividennya suka bagi-baginya bagus gitu tiap bulan. Nah, saham-saham blue chip ini sekalinya aku beli udah aku tinggal, nggak berpikir lagi gitu. Dan karena si saham blue chip ini aku tinggal, dia akan tetap ngasih dividen setiap beberapa bulan sekali gimana perusahaannya. Dan si dividen-dividen ini atau bagi hasil dari perusahaan yang masuk ke aku, itu akan aku masukin ke tabungan awal lagi dan aku tradingin di saham-saham. Aku kan cari saham lain lagi yang waktu pendek bisa naik 5%, aku masukin situ, aku jual lagi gitu. Jadi kita tuh investasi modalnya cuma 10 juta, tapi ke depannya itu kita nggak usah masukin tabungan kita lagi dari atas hasil kerja keras kita gitu. Jadi biarin aja uangnya muter-muter di situ, nambah-nambah kayak gitu kan. Jadi ini rahasia investasi aku. Walaupun memang belajar pilih sahamnya itu lama ya, tapi kalau misalkan kamu mau belajar dan mau banget ngulik, ini tuh bisa banget tahu bantu ngeboost kita untuk dapat 100 juta pertama. Nah, dan yang aku sangat sadari ini adalah time is money gitu. Jadi ingat ya di awal journey aku di 2019 itu aku jadi virtual assistant serabutan ya, karena gue ngapain aja gue kerjain gitu kan, dari mulai voice over, juru ketik lah, sampai sekretaris virtual gitu. Jadi gue belajar sendiri, independent woman katanya gitu. Jadi jobnya kecil-kecil dan gak efektif dan gak efisien banget gitu. Walaupun alhamdulillah hasilnya ada ya. Nah tapi di tahun 2023 dan di awal tahun ini gue dimentori nih untuk cari kerja remote yang benar-benar bagus. Langsung deh jadi kepala divisi. Gue gak usah turun pangkat gitu ya, asalnya di kerjaan corporate gue udah kepala divisi. Gue gak usah jadi turun ke bawah lagi, tetap aja di kepala divisi dan lebih besar lagi gitu. Jadi punya teman diskusi untuk cari kerja remote plus struktur belajar yang baik itu sebenarnya percepatan karir. Semakin cepat percepatan karir kita, semakin apa? Semakin cuan dong. Gitu. Jadi apakah bisa 2023 Sarah nyari kerjaan remote sendiri terus langsung bisa jadi kepala divisi? Bisa aja. Butuh waktu berapa lama gitu. Dan semakin lama kita menunggu, berarti semakin lama kita bisa menikmati opportunity percuanan itu dong. Itu. Dan mungkin juga teman-teman bingung harus mulai dari mana ya. Nah, we need to know about ourselves first. Kita harus tahu diri kita sendiri. Kalau misalkan teman-teman, aku siapa gitu, lupa ingatan, nggak kayak gitu. Kalau misalkan kamu nggak tahu apa sih, aku nih bisa apa sih? Ada service yang bisa aku kasih nggak sebagai virtual assistant, atau aku nih passionnya apa sih gitu. Simply coba baca-baca tentang konsep ikigai gitu. Jadi lebih tahu diri sendiri dan bisa bikin personal branding yang bagus. Karena personal branding yang bagus itu berasal dari kita tahu apa yang kita suka, apa yang kita jago, dan apa yang bisa menghasilkan duit antara yang kamu jago dan kamu senang itu. Jadi itu aku suka banget konsep ikigai. Nah, dan kalau misalkan bingung mulai dari mana sih gitu, nggak punya skill, nggak punya pengalaman kerja, kalau aja aiming jadi virtual assistant dulu itu yang basic aja itu tuh banyak banget jobnya gitu, yang kamu tuh cukup punya skill komputer dasar yang mumpuni kayak Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Canva atau CapCut yang udah biasa sering kita pakai, itu tuh opportunity kerja tuh udah banyak banget. Nah, terus oke, aku akan jadi virtual assistant aja deh dulu, maju dulu gitu kan, bagus. Nah terus apa yang harus kamu lakukan? First rule of all, do not go to war without weapons. Jadi kamu mau maju terus, ya pakai apa gitu, ya pakai ilmu ya kalau kita. Kenapa perbanyak ilmu? Biar kita nggak buang-buang waktu, biar tenaga kita nggak kebuang sia-sia, rejection yang kita terima lebih berfaedah gitu. Dan semua acceptance bisa datang lebih cepat. Nah, dan aku sangat saranin sih ikut kelas-kelas buat nambah ilmu dan percepatan dapat klien. Juga networking itu penting banget gitu, dan apalagi kalau kita udah berada di tempat yang punya teman-teman seperjuangan gitu, biar kita bisa saling belajar, saling nyemangati, saling belajar dari kesalahan teman-teman kita. It's really really important. Dan menurutku SGB VA itu is the best option percepatan karir global jadi VA ataupun remote worker lain, karena so far kan udah lebih dari 10.000 alumni gitu ya. Dan believe it or not, pas gue upload ini sama Tania, banyak banget yang nge-DM, Kak, aku muridnya SGB-VA. Bahkan di kelasnya Money Masterclass, kelasku, Kak, aku ikutan SGB-VA, aku juga pernah jadi timnya Tania. Jadi itu tuh teman-teman lu tuh akan banyak gitu. Jadi komunitas lo yang akan bantuin lo, yang akan saling menyemangati. Kau bisa belajar dari pengalaman mereka tuh kan banyak banget gitu. Jadi community-nya akan banyak, kamu gak akan ngerasa sendirian. Tuh. Itu aja sih dari aku. Mungkin closing remarks, gaya banget closing remark. Jadi intinya adalah the world is changing gitu. The world's moving so fast. Kita udah nggak berasa ya tinggal di Indonesia apa tinggal di negara lain gitu, karena kita terhubung semua lewat internet gitu. Dan karena ini siapapun kamu, latar belakang pendidikan kamu apa, apakah kamu punya disabilitas yang kamu nggak bisa mobilitasnya kemana-mana lancar gitu ya. Selama kamu mau berusaha, mau mencari ilmu, 100 juta pertama itu mah gampang gitu kalau dari remote work dan jadi virtual assistant. Yang penting kita semangat terus, karena kalau kita kerja terus dan kalau kita kerja cerdas, masa sih Tuhan nggak kasihan sama kita dan ngasih apa yang kita mau kalau kita udah kerja keras. Itu aja sih dari aku. Good luck. Semoga bermanfaat ya.
Thank you so much,
You're
Sarah.
welcome.
Amazing. Guys, I feel so happy for you that you actually get to know this. I think that it's so important to understand that money actually gives us freedom, right?
Exactly.
It gives us freedom of choice. This is actually something that made me also learn financial literacy, that actually in the time of crisis, because as you said, we don't know what life will throw at us, right? So if we have money, if we have the savings, then we will find a way out, right?
Yeah.
And it gives us freedom to choose, because if you don't have savings and money, then you cannot choose, right?
Exactly.
Someone else is choosing for you. So it's so important. Thank you so much for sharing this. It's really amazing experience, learning your story as well, because it's all based on your story.
Oh, thank you.
So guys, as you already understood that future is remote, and especially with a lot of layoffs that are happening right now, we cannot feel stable, right? And it is always a great idea to learn the remote skills and to also become a virtual assistant and explore how you can work remotely with international clients. And of course, to create savings, because again, this will give you the stable future and the freedom. So are you ready to explore the VA journey and transform your career? So now, as I promised to you, I want to share with you 5 steps to become a highly paid virtual assistant. And I hope you can take notes, because it took me almost 2 years of failing until I finally learned these steps. So the step number 1 is you need to change your mindset. The thing is that this step is so important that even if you follow the other 4 steps but don't follow this, it will be very hard for you to become successful. So when I started my business, my mindset was to make money first, because someone told me that if you become an entrepreneur, a virtual assistant, if you have your own business, you can make a lot of money. So I was asking myself, how can I make a lot of money? How can I get a lot of clients? when actually the truth is that business and being a virtual assistant allows you the opportunity to really bring value to people. And the truth is that the more value you bring, the more money you receive. So you need to shift your mindset from focusing on how can I make a lot of money as fast as possible to how can I learn to bring value to clients as soon as possible. Because I really believe in the law of the universe. If you want to receive, you need to give first. The more value you give to people, the more you receive. Okay. So my motto right now is that you can get anything that you want in life if you help enough people to get what they want first. If you give, you receive. This is really important. Let me know in the chat if you can relate to this and if you agree with that. While you are responding, I will share with you step number 2. You need to choose your niche and services as a virtual assistant, as a remote worker. So a niche is businesses or individuals that you want to work with. For example, for me, my niche is medical clinics. Or maybe you want to focus on working with online coaches, or maybe you want to focus on working with wedding organizers or photographers. So instead of being everything to everyone, you can actually attract more clients if you choose your specific niche and the services that you want to offer. So you need to ask yourself, what service can I provide? And most importantly, what do I enjoy? Like Sarah said, you need to know yourself. So for me, I did copywriting, I tried creating websites, but actually I realized that the things that I enjoy is actually social media. I really love social media, and I don't have background or a diploma in social media or marketing. I actually learned just by myself. And so I became a social media manager for medical clinics. And many people ask me, what if I don't have any experience? Guys, it is totally okay. I started with 0 experience, and a lot of virtual assistants that I know started without any experience. The only skills that you need in order to start is the ability to learn, the ability to put effort. And actually, I always say, so what is the difference between people who are successful virtual assistants right now and people who are just dreaming of becoming successful, but nothing happens? It's not because these first people are smarter than you, or maybe they have better experience or better diploma. Is everyone starts as beginner. The thing is that they just started, they just took the first step. So I always say that taking the first step is actually already 50% to success. Step number 3, after changing your mindset and choosing your niche and services, is learning sales, learning how to get clients, because it is really important to get clients, right? So for me, I chose my services, but no one responded to me. I remember once I applied to more than 200 jobs and no one responded to me, only rejection, right? And it took me 2 years of learning and more than 10 books to finally understand, how do I sell? How do I present myself? And how do I make clients interested to work with me? Because guys, I really believe that the world is abundant. The world is full of opportunities and there are enough clients for everyone. It's just that the question is, can you see these opportunities and can you pick them? Can you leverage them? So I am now also the one who is hiring people, because I'm hiring virtual assistants to join my team, and I see the same mistakes. So my LinkedIn is full of messages like this. Look at these messages and guess why do I put them all in the trash and never respond? And why, if you reach out to your clients like this, they will likely never respond, or maybe will not even open your messages. So if you look at these messages, they are very impersonal. These messages are all about promoting them, right? These people who want me to hire them. These messages have nothing relevant to me, right? Because they are not about me. The first messages you see that they are not even addressing me by my name or never mention my company name. So these people can be really great, but the impression that they give is wrong. So because the messages look like spam messages, like templated messages. So they are very impersonal messages with very little value to me. And guys, sales and the methods of looking for clients is a big topic. And on my online course, we have hours of content about how to stand out and make the clients respond to you and be interested to respond to you. So step number 4 is learning marketing. So imagine that you open your Instagram account, let's say Ahmad, and you open your Instagram DMs and there is a message from your potential client saying, Ahmad, how much do you charge? I want to work with you. What is your rate? Let's have a call. That would be amazing, right? So how to not make people want to work with you by reaching out to them, but also how to make yourself stand out and make people reach out to you first. You need to know how to promote your services on the right social media platforms where your clients hang out. It's really the key, and you need to promote yourself the right way. The good, the great addition here is that you do not need to be a social media person to do that. You just need to have a professional presence on platforms like Instagram or LinkedIn. They are really great for finding clients and for being visible to your clients. So you need to know what content to post, how to post it, where. And Instagram, as I said, is the main channel for VAs to find clients. But of course, we also have LinkedIn. We also talk about this on the course. And the great thing is that we all can build our VA portfolio on Instagram, even if we don't have experience. Step number 5 is learning how to delegate. It is very, very important. So really have big ambitions. Let's say when you are fully booked as a virtual assistant, you have a lot of clients, you actually can hire a virtual assistant for yourself or intern for yourself to help you to manage more clients. So as a result, you will have more clients, you will have more money, and you will have more free time. So a good leader is a great delegator, and teamwork is the secret that makes common people to achieve uncommon results. So guys, as you already know that your success story as a virtual assistant can look like this. You can charge per hour or per month and offer multiple packages to your clients. When you already have many clients, you can increase your rates and then you can repeat the cycle. And then at some point, you will be ready to hire another VA or intern to help you manage more clients. So basically, as you already understood, there is no limit to how much you can earn as a virtual assistant business owner. So guys, do you want to work remotely? Imagine being able to work from a coffee shop, from a park, from home, from a small town. By doing so, you can save 2 or 3 hours a day because you don't have to stay in the traffic jam every single day. It comes down to months and months of your life that you can save. Do you want to be your own boss? Because as a VA, you don't have a boss. Only you decide which services to offer. Do you enjoy being creative? Offer content generation services. You also have the freedom to choose which clients to work with, how many clients to work with, what time of the day you work, etc. How many clients do you manage, etc. Do you want to have a work-life balance and spend more time with your kids? As a virtual assistant, you can even work for just 2 or 3 hours a day. And the rest of the time, you can just dedicate to your family or to your kids. Children grow up very quickly. And by working remotely, you won't miss these precious moments. And guys, having a mentor is like having a compass that will really skyrocket your way to success because you will already know the steps that you need to take instead of trying to figure it out all by yourself. So now I would like to present to you my SGB Virtual Assistant online course. And we are starting on November 19. During the course, you will become a virtual assistant and build your virtual assistant business from scratch, even if right now you do not have any experience. So the virtual assistant course started with only 15 students in 2022. And now we have more than 10,000 students. So what are the benefits and features of the course? You will have 5 VA pre-training lessons, 7 VA business lessons with me. The course is 6 weeks long. Every week we have 3 lessons, usually on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And every single lesson has a recording. So usually the lesson is at 7:30 p.m. Jakarta time. But if you cannot attend the live lessons, we have the recording for every single lesson. So you will have 6 live Q&A sessions, 15 lessons to learn fundamental virtual assistant skills, 4 VA bonus lessons, 6 months access to all the lessons recordings, students advisor support, homework after each lesson, because the course is very practical. You are going to reach out to clients not after the course, but already during the course. We also have the career development program opportunity, which gives you the opportunity to work with real clients after you complete the course. I will share about it later as well. And lifetime access to an exclusive group, private group with job vacancies, and alumni community networking. So basically, when you join the course, even before we start on the 19th of November, so if you join right now, so after you join immediately, you will get the access to the pre-training on basic VA tools. These tools are so important for every single virtual assistant. Tools like Canva, Trello, Asana, Tilda. For example, with Canva, you can do graphic design services. With Trello, you can provide project management services. With Asana as well, it's a great project management tool. With Tilda, you can build websites. Very easy way to build websites without any coding experience. I used to charge my clients up to $1,000 for a website using Tilda. So you can already immediately start learning these tools even before the course starts. So benefits and features of the course: live lessons, so you can ask questions live. Also recordings for each lesson, so you can watch anytime, as many times as you want. Also student advisor support. So pro and premium package students can get direct guidance during the course to get your homework reviewed, and also get support from our students advisors all the step of the way. Also my own support. You can DM me personally anytime if you want to ask me any questions, even after the course ends. We also have our amazing supportive community. So even after the course ends, you will never be left alone. We have educational sessions, sharings, our alumni refer clients to each other, do projects together, learn together. So you will meet really amazing community. And also alumni hub community, so that you can get motivated and supported even after the course ends. So you will have 7 VA business lessons. Later on, after a few more slides, I will explain to you exactly what are we going to learn on each week of the course. You will also learn fundamental skills as a virtual assistant. So you will learn from professional virtual assistants who are already providing these services to their clients. So they will share with you step by step how to provide these services to your clients. So you will learn internet and market research, email and calendar management, email marketing, lead generation, social media management, and project management, the most in-demand services. And we will have Q&A sessions about different services as well, so you can ask any questions. You will also get 4 VA bonus lessons on how to use LinkedIn, how to be a virtual executive assistant, how to do competitor analysis for your clients, and how to grow your virtual assistant business. You will have a live lesson every week. If you have missed a class, no problem, because all lessons are recorded and accessible anytime. We have our international coach and trainer team. Our team is very experienced. Our speakers, our guest speakers are very experienced virtual assistants who are providing these services to their clients, and they're going to explain you step by step how to provide different services to your clients. So you will have 6 months recordings for all lessons, and student advisor support and homework after each lesson. The course is very, very practical. So what are we going to study on every week of the course? Let me explain to you. So first, week 1, choosing a niche and services. We are going to learn the essential steps to become a highly paid virtual assistant. Why VAs are so valuable to businesses, how to understand your unique strengths and personality, the most in-demand niches and services, the common myths, how to choose the perfect services and niche for you, mistakes of beginner VAs and how to avoid them, what is the right mindset for your success as a virtual assistant. For week 2, we are going to focus on building an effective portfolio. And in fact, during the course, by the end of the course, you will have a complete virtual assistant portfolio as well. So on week 2, we are going to learn how to become a magnet for clients. You will understand how to create your portfolio from scratch, how to effectively introduce yourself to anyone and promote your services fast, how to make the right first impression to attract your ideal clients, the power of artificial intelligence, and how it can help you to become a successful virtual assistant, how to master your services to increase rates. On week 3, we are going to study about effective communication, and you are going to learn how to effectively work with clients. You are going to understand how to choose the ideal clients for your services, how to price your services and choose your packages, when and how to increase your rates, how and when to charge your clients, both local and overseas, how and when to create a contract and what must be included in it. I will give you the templates of the contract in Bahasa Indonesia, in English, which you also can use. And I will teach you step by step how to avoid 100% of online scam jobs. Week 4, we are going to talk about finding clients, and you're going to learn the most effective ways to reach out to clients. You will understand which platforms to use in order to find high-paying clients, how to reach out to them the right way so they actually respond, how to write attractive messages to customers, how to build long-term partnership with each client. On week 5, we are going to talk about attracting clients, and you will understand how to make your potential clients wanting to contact you first. So you will understand which channels do you need to use to promote your services, how to make people want to contact you and ask for your services, how you can position yourself in order to charge high rates as a virtual assistant, what is a discovery call, and how to conduct it. Week 6 is going to be our final week, and you are going to understand how to develop further and be in demand. You will understand, so we will first have the final lesson of the course and the Q&A session, and you will understand what is a discovery call, why it is so important, and how you can maximize it, how you can obtain support and resources to further develop your VA skills. How can you take a deep dive into the service and ensure that you have all the skills that you need and additional time to complete all the tasks? So guys, during the course, you will learn fundamental VA services to start offering them to your clients immediately. And as I already said, by the end of the course, you will have a complete portfolio that you can show to clients. You will learn admin tasks, project management services, email marketing, social media management services, and lead generation. For email marketing, you will learn how to apply email marketing strategies on various niches, how to brainstorm and create engaging newsletter content using artificial intelligence, how to design and format professional newsletters in MailChimp, how to analyze email metrics and optimize campaigns for better results. For social media management, you will understand how to apply social media marketing strategies for different niches, how to use Canva to create visually appealing Instagram posts, YouTube covers, and other social media graphics, how to create short engaging videos like Reels, TikToks, and YouTube Shorts, how to use AI tools to generate and humanize social media captions, and how to write high quality posts tailored to your audience needs. For lead generation, you will learn how to apply lead generation strategies for different niches, how to identify and create effective lead magnets like PDF, webinars, or quizzes, how to design simple functional landing pages using platforms like Tilda or Wix, how to use AI tools to analyze keywords and create SEO optimized, humanized content, and how to write short articles that align with lead generation strategies. And as I already mentioned to you, all the students will get the opportunity to participate in the career development program. So this is basically the opportunity to work with the real clients. So you will gain the real world experience by working with actual clients. You will be guided by well-experienced supervisors. You will build a professional portfolio to advance a VA career. You will network with professionals and like-minded individuals to expand your career opportunities. You will get testimonials from clients and supervisors to enhance your portfolio. And you will also get the opportunity to be hired by clients through this program, because 90% of clients hire a VA after the career development program. So get the chance to be one of them. Overall result of the SGBVA online course, you will completely change your mindset in order to become a highly paid VA. You will know A to Z about how to start and grow your VA business from scratch. You will choose services that will make you enjoy your work every single day. You will build your VA portfolio from scratch that the clients would love. You will develop your VA skills so you can start working immediately. You will reach out to your potential clients in the right way, and you will promote your services to become visible to clients. The course is for you if you want to find your passion and enjoy your work every single day, if you want to learn new skills and get new opportunities, and if you want to learn a digital profession that is going to be booming for years to come, if you want to work remotely and freedom is important for you, if you want to change your life but simply don't know how to start and where to start, if you want to work for yourself and become a highly paid VA. And the course is not for you if you are not ready to take steps to change your life, if you are not ready to put effort, if you expect instant results without commitment, if you prefer shortcuts over long-term success, and if you are not looking to find your passion and enjoy your work remotely every day. So now let me share with you the pricing and packages. The student's favorite package is a pro package. You will get 7 lessons on how to build a VA business, 5 pre-training lessons with practical skills, practical homework after each lesson, recording of all lessons for 6 months, lifetime access to the private group with job vacancies, 15 VA skills lessons with experts, 5 live Q&A sessions with SAs, student advisors or experts, 4 bonus lessons on how to grow your VA business, chat support, group support, student advisor support, and individual feedbacks. By myself does not have the skills lessons, also doesn't have chat support, group support, student advisor support. So there is a big downside. And the premium package is for those of you who wants personalized support, because the premium package is the same as Pro, but you will have personal manager support. You will have 2 one-on-one sessions with personal manager. You will also have 3 one-hour personal sessions with experts, guest speakers, or student specialists or student advisors, and 2 additional skill lessons material. So what will you get for your investment? I always say that this is not the spending. This is the investment that you make in yourself, because you will get a new profession so that you can work anytime and anywhere. You will learn skills and knowledge so you can become a highly paid VA. You can start reaching out to clients the right way during the course. You can earn up to $50 an hour and more as you grow as a virtual assistant. You will get a lifetime membership in our private group with job vacancies, and you will get the opportunity to work with SGBVA and myself, because whenever I need new people to join my team, then we will definitely post it on our private group with job vacancies. And you will also get a certificate which will allow you to further increase prices. So a certificate will validate your skills and will increase your value. You can put it on social media, on your portfolio, and etc. So another great news, guys, is that we have a special price for the webinar guests. And right now you can see the button on the screen, join now button. So click the button right now to reserve your spot for the with a special price. So the Pro package is 370 Singapore dollars. I think it's around 4.4 million Indonesian rupiah if you are based in Indonesia. So this is a very big discount for the webinar guests. So click the button right now and take action. I look forward to seeing you on the course. The price will go up in 2 days. This is a limited time offer. And another great news is that, guys, you can just pay the deposit, which is 75 Singapore dollars or 900,000 Indonesian rupiah, to secure your slot and to secure the best price for the course. And yet another great news is that all of you, no matter if you pay deposit or full payment, all of you will get full money back guarantee on the first week of the course. So if you, on the first week of the course, you decide that this course is not for you, then you just take your full money back. It's really a risk-free opportunity for you, because you can come and you can see what we have inside. This is really risk-free, because we are very proud with the knowledge, with the skills that we teach on the course. So it's a no-brainer for me to offer you this risk-free opportunity. So to take this and to grab this opportunity, click join now buttons that you see on the screen and choose the deposit payment option to secure your slot in the course right now. We also have the half payment option. And by the way, guys, depending on the payment options that you choose, we have different bonuses. So for the deposit payment, you will get the free ebooks worth 99 Singapore dollars, how to avoid scam jobs as a virtual assistant and the most trending VA skills of 2024. So you will get it automatically to your email after you register for the course. So after you register for the course, you will automatically receive the email, the welcome email, which will include the bonuses, the further information, and the access to the pre-training materials. For the half payment, you will get the bundle of ebooks worth 150 Singapore dollars. How to avoid scam jobs as a virtual assistant, the most trending VA skills of 2024, beginner VA interactive checklist and starter guide. You will get it absolutely for free after you make a half payment for the course. For the full payment, we have a full bundle of ebooks worth more than 2 million Indonesian rupiah. So what is included? How to avoid scam jobs as a VA PDF guide, the most trending VA skills of 2024 PDF guide, how to build a VA portfolio even without experience, beginner VA interactive checklist and starter guide, video lesson about data security, how your clients securely can share their passwords with you. Very important information. So you will get this complete bundle after you make the full payment for the course. And the special bonuses for those of you who will register tonight for half payment or full payment. You will get the additional ebook on top of the other bonuses that I mentioned. LinkedIn hack, how to get clients on LinkedIn as a virtual assistant. Really complete PDF guide, step by step with screenshots, how to get clients on LinkedIn as a virtual assistant. Really super amazing and valuable book. So you will get it completely for free after you make half payment or full payment tonight for the course. And now, guys, I want to announce something important. We have a really special bonus tonight. So let me explain one by one. I'm very, very excited. So, career development program. If you enroll the course by tonight before 11:59 p.m. Jakarta time today, you will get career development program participation guaranteed, because this program is usually reserved for top performing alumni, and we usually have a strict selection process for that. But if you enroll today, then you will get it guaranteed after you complete the course. This is your opportunity to work with real clients, get testimonials, get the additional portfolio, and also even get the opportunity to be hired by clients. So 90% of clients hire a VA after the CDP, so get a chance to be one of them. You will gain real-world experience by working with actual clients. You will be guided by well-experienced supervisors. You will build a professional portfolio to advance your VA career, and you will network with professionals and like-minded individuals to expand your career opportunities. You will also get testimonials from clients and supervisors after this program to enhance your portfolio. This is what our alumni said about this program. Melika said, my 3-week email marketing internship at Gentle Therapy in Singapore through this career development program offered hands-on experience crucial to my professional growth. Highly recommended for anyone pursuing this career. From Agnet, this program was an awesome experience that gave me practical skills and real-world experience. The mentorship and guidance from my supervisor really helped me grow, boosted my confidence, and prepared me for a successful career as a virtual assistant with social media management as my service. So guys, click the button join now, because if you join the course today, you will get the access to the CDP, to the career development program guaranteed. Okay, so take this chance right now and click join now button. Another great bonus that we offer, and it's only valid until tomorrow, free consultation. So it is only until tomorrow noon, okay? Free consultation with me. It's a group consultation that I will do for you, specifically for you. So if you enroll in the course right now, you will get this consultation on top of the guaranteed career development program participation. So we have the T&C for the free consultation. To be eligible, you will need to complete at least 80% of the tasks on the course. And also the consultation will be held after the course for a maximum of 4 weeks after graduation. And the free consultation schedule will be arranged by SGBVA. If you are unable to attend, you can reschedule once by contacting the moderator. And each session will be held for 1 hour with a maximum of 10 alumni attending per session. So click the button, join now buttons that you see on the screen right now to grab all these offers. So to remind you, we have 3 packages. The Pro is a student's favorite package. And if you need more personal support, you can also go for premium as well. So how to register for the course? Click join now buttons that you see on the screen, then choose the package that you prefer and choose the payment options that you prefer. Half payment, full payment, deposit. All of you, no matter your payment option, will get a full money back guarantee on the first week of the course. So if you decide to continue the course, then you pay the rest of the payment. If let's say now you pay the deposit, 900,000 in Indonesia, and after the first week you want to continue the course, then you can pay the remaining amount after the second lesson on the course on week 1, or you can split the remaining amount into 2 payments. So the first installment you pay after the week 1, after lesson 2, and the second installment you pay after lesson 4 on week 2. Okay? So you can pay through bank transfer, credit card, OVO, Kris, Creativo from this link. We also have Akulaku, Pay Later, GrabPay, etc. Many payment options. Don't miss this chance. So act now to grab all these offers and really join the course, because you have nothing to lose. You have full money back guarantee. So this is a risk-free opportunity for you guys. I really look forward to your transformation during the course with us. And let me introduce our company as well. We are a Singapore registered company under Gromenko and Partners Private Limited. We are not associated with multi-level marketing or any similar model. We are a legal business with 85,000 remote workers community, 10,000 plus alumni, and more than 20 batches. And maybe you have also seen us in the media, because we have been featured in content in Kompas.com, Berita Satu, Business Indonesia, Viva, Tribun News, and many more. Okay, guys, I hope you all already clicked join now button, and I will see you soon on the course. And now we have Sarah joining us again. Welcome back.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, guys, so now you have an amazing opportunity to ask Sarah any questions. If you want to ask me anything, you can also do that. So let's choose 2 interesting questions. I know that we have a lot, so maybe my team, if my team can send me some questions that you think are let us see. Harga course.
Oh yeah, now I can see. I took off my glasses and
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Do we have? Can you scroll more, please? I think mostly people are asking about the course price. Guys, please share your questions for Sarah or for myself.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh yeah, that's so much better.
I'm squinting.
We did zoom in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from Elia, I think. Karena trading itu mesti belajar dulu kan?
Oh. Trading mesti belajar dulu kan analisa fundamental dan teknikal. Betul sekali. Jadi kalau misalkan kita mau investasi, terutama trading ya dan fundamental, memang itu harus belajarnya lumayan sih ya. Kalau misalkan orang-orang tuh berbeda-beda ya, bisa jadi cepet nangkepnya, bisa jadi enggak. Tapi jujur li, kalau aku sendiri belajar trading dan belajar fundamental itu lumayan lama. 1 semester itu aku belajar di pas S2 gitu. Tapi kalau kita mau belajar ya pasti bisa gitu loh.
Okay, another question. Actually, my team sent some.
Oh ya.
So from Haya Nabila, Kak Sarah, gimana pertama step kakak lunasi hutang? Apakah langsung ke VA atau gimana?
Oh, okay, yeah. Can you speak bahasa Indonesia by the way?
Ya, sedikit. Bisa.
Okay. My husband has been living in Indonesia. He's American, by the way. He's
Oh,
been living in Indonesia for 9 years, and his vocabulary the same as my 7 years old son.
wow. You have a son?
I do.
Wow, I didn't know. You look so young.
Oh man, Sundanese blood.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you
7
so
years
much.
old. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so what's the question? I
Um,
forget.
Kak Sarah, gimana pertama step
Oh
kakak
iya.
lunasi hutang? Oke.
Iya, step pertama untuk lunasi hutang itu kita bikin strategi dulu nih. Kan hutang aku itu bukan cuma satu hutang ya, karena si terlalu baik ini membiarkan berbagai macam hutang boleh sama orang-orang tersebut. Jadi ada yang kartu kredit, ada yang KTA. Kartu kreditnya juga beberapa jenis gitu dengan bunga, syarat dan ketentuan pembayaran yang berbeda. Nah dari situ pertama kita harus bikin strategi dulu nih, mana yang mau duluan mau dilunasin gitu. Apakah mau ngelunasin utang yang paling banyak bunganya dulu biar kita lebih cuan dalam dalam jangka waktu yang lebih lama, atau kamu mau ngelunasin hutang yang jumlahnya paling kecil dulu gitu biar abis itu lunas biar bisa langsung semangat lagi. Atau kalau yang aku lakukan dulu adalah pilih hutang yang cicilannya tuh paling besar di antara yang lain gitu. Kenapa? Walaupun berarti dalam jangka waktu panjang itu tuh aku harus lebih sabar karena lebih bayar bunganya lebih banyak gitu, atau jadi nggak cepat mencoret daftar hutang itu dari list aku, tapi at least aku tuh bisa kayak nanti pas ini udah selesai hutang ini yang cicilan paling gede, itu tuh aku udah bisa plong lega banget, udah bisa mengatur keuanganku dengan lebih lancar setiap bulannya kayak gitu. Ya jadi itu pertama kita harus tahu dulu hutang mana yang mau kita lunasin dulu. Terus yang kedua ya kalau misalkan kamu sama kayak aku, di mana gaji itu habis buat bayar utang, terus kita hidup dari mana gitu ya nggak ada cara lain selain harus nambah penghasilan gitu, dan nambah penghasilannya betul dari virtual assistant juga. Itu kalau aku nggak jadi virtual assistant 2019, aku virtual assistant yang nggak berkonsep gitu ya, aku apa aja dikerjain deh gitu. Itu aja yang kecil-kecil sedikit-sedikit gitu, 500.000, 30 USD satu project gitu, itu aja sangat membantu kayak gitu. Oh by the way tadi pas aku lagi paparan lagi presentasi, aku tuh sempat ngebaca. Oh berarti Kak Sarah iyalah dapat kerja remote-nya bagus, orang pengalaman sebelum kerja remote-nya aja udah bagus. Ya alhamdulillah di tahun 2023 pekerjaan aku memang udah jadi kepala departemen gitu ya, startnya di Indonesia, terus kerja remote juga jadi kepala departemen. Mungkin karena pengalaman aku yang sebelumnya, betul. Tapi di tahun 2019 yang aku jadi virtual assistant serabutan itu aku beneran jadi apa aja, ngetik gitu dari orang ngomong pakai voice note, aku ketikin, itu paling cuman dibayar kayak 100.000 kayak gitu, atau jadi voice over. Itu tuh aku sebelumnya udah jadi manajer termuda loh di salah satu bank BUMN itu gitu, dan aku harus masih mulai dari nol lagi gitu. Jadi memang pengalaman itu tentu saja akan membantu ya di semua pekerjaan, tapi kalau kita enggak berstrategi, enggak berkumpul dengan orang yang tepat, enggak punya mentor yang tepat, karir kita itu terutama di remote worker bisa lama nanti nyampe tujuannya kita, yang which is tujuannya kita mau cepet cuan kan, kayak gitu sih.
Okay, great, Sarah.
Yeah.
So another one. Maureen, how to negotiate with clients to have the permanent contract rather than part-time? Currently, I'm working as a VA, but just a side job. I have on-site full-time job as well, but it's getting me where working remotely is opened more opportunity and more cash to get. So, Maureen, you want to transition from full-time job plus VA to being full-time VA, right? So that's how I understand.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I think the very first thing, pakai bahasa Indonesia, bahasa Inggris ya? Indonesia aja. Oke, jadi dari Maureen itu kan nanyanya gimana caranya biar jadi karyawan tetap gitu ya di remote worker itu. Hal yang pertama yang wajib kamu lakukan adalah bertanya. Mas, apa bos? Bosnya kan orang luar ya. Sir, apakah ada aku pengen nih, dan nanyanya tuh nggak gini ya, ada kerjaan full time nggak yang bisa aku kerjain? Nanyanya nggak gitu. Kamu negosiasinya kayak gini, kata-katanya ya. Bos, aku pengen kerja full time di perusahaan ini, aku siap bekerja keras, aku backgroundku cukup, kayak gini sesuai apa yang aku bisa lakukan, biar aku bisa jadi karyawan tetap gitu, negosiasinya gitu. Beda loh, orang negosiasi pakai kalimat bertanya yang malu-malu dan langsung to the point, aku mau kerja full time di sini, gimana caranya? Kayak gitu. Nah, terus kalau misalkan gimana caranya, oke, aku resign aja dari kerjaan utama aku terus jadi virtual assistant. Nah, sebenarnya ini tricky ya, karena setiap orang tuh kan punya kebutuhan, punya cerita dan dramanya masing-masing. Kalau menurutku, misalkan kamu udah nggak kuat lagi nih sama kerjaan full time kamu yang kamu either nggak cocok lingkungannya atau gajinya kekecilan, mungkin saranku dilihat dari penghasilan kamu sekarang dari virtual assistant 6 bulan ke belakang itu, apakah udah either sama atau melebihi dari gaji kamu yang per bulan di kantor gitu. Karena kalau misalkan kamu resign tapi belum ada projection yang baik, itu kan gak bagus juga tau buat kamu dan keluarga kamu seperti itu. Itu yang pertama. Terus yang kedua, selain kita melihat 6 bulan ke belakang kamu itu financially udah oke gajinya, kita juga lihat ke depan, at least 6 bulan ke depan, make sure ini klien bener nggak akan jadi klien-klien kamu lagi selama at least 6 bulan ke depan gitu. Karena kalau enggak, oke, aku resign bulan ini, bulan depan klien-kliennya udah nggak jadi lanjut ya, kan sayang banget gitu, padahal kamu masih bisa dapat cuan dari pekerjaan full time gitu. Jadi strateginya ya, lihat historical ke belakang dan lihat projection ke depannya seperti apa.
So data oriented, yeah.
Exactly.
Amazing. I love this. This is very a pragmatic approach and I think it's very important. So I really love that you said that you need to be like straightforward with the client. Like, I want to work here full time. Because I, as a person who hires a VA, I really appreciate when, let's say, my team member is coming to me and saying, Tanya, I really love to work with you. So is there any opportunity for me to get promoted? Is there opportunity for me to grow within the company? Tell me how to do it, So I always appreciate when the person is showing me that he or she is really keen to work here. Like, Tanya, I actually work here part-time, but I'm really keen to work with you full-time. How can I make it happen? What else should I do so you actually can hire me full-time? So, and if this offer from the client, like you said, like Sarah said, that the salary is more than you currently get on your full-time job and it's a long-term contract, then why not? You can switch to being a fully remote worker, like a full-time VA, etc. So I think that it all comes down to clear communicating clearly with the client, because a lot of students tell me, Tanya, but how do I say this? If I'm sick, how do I say this to my client? I say, just say this. Like, whatever you say to me, just say to the client, right?
Agree.
Yeah. So open communication is something really important that clients value a lot. And it will really help you to build long-lasting relationships with the clients and work with them long-term. Yeah, and really achieve your goals with every client. Okay, Tasya.
Okay. Kak Sarah boleh minta pandangannya untuk masih ada kerjaan full time, maka worth it kalau VA ini hanya sebagai sampingan aja? Menurut aku worth it banget sih, karena kan kalau VA itu kamu terserah kamu kan mau berapa klien yang bisa kamu ambil. Kalau misalkan ternyata wah kerjaan aku full time banget nih gitu, baru pulang maghrib ya berarti mungkin kapasitas kamu setelah maghrib itu 1-2 jam per hari mungkin bisa satu dulu kayak gitu jalanin dan kalau ternyata klien kau makin banyak, kau makin jago, rate kamu lebih gede, mungkin akan ada saatnya di mana, ih kok ngapain ya aku pagi-pagi KRL-an sama ribuan orang lain di Manggarai. Udahlah mending di rumah aja ngerjain klien dari Norway, ya kan? Kayak gitu. Jadi coba aja dulu opportunity itu kita nggak akan tahu kita sukanya apa kalau kita belum pernah nyoba.
Okay, great. So we have some more questions. Yeah, two more. Okay.
Oh,
Can you please let's choose another one? Oh, okay.
oh.
From Mutiara.
Oh iya dari Mutiara Afifah. Tadi kan disebut sebagai pegawai, sebagai voice over atau juru ketik ya. Untuk start pertama kali itu gimana dan lewat mana ya Kak? Nah jadi klien pertama kali aku itu adalah mantan aku. Jadi mantan pacar, my ex boyfriend. I know he has a business. Terus gue bilang, kamu ada bisnis kan? Aku butuh kerjaan nih. Kamu ada nggak yang bisa aku kerjain? Itu dari situ pertama. Terus dia kayak, oke udah kamu ikut meeting online, kamu bikin minutes of apa? MOM apa?
Minutes of meetings.
Iya, minutes of meeting. Abis itu oke. Nah di situ kan ketemu temennya dia lagi. Terus itulah networking tuh perlu ya. Jadi oke, temennya bilang, hai aku virtual assistant gitu. Ada nggak yang bisa aku bantu lagi? Kayak gitu loh. Itu seserabutannya itu banget gitu. Karena waktu itu yang gue tahu adalah gue nggak punya uang. Gue butuh uang harus ke siapa gitu. Dan pada waktu itu hidup gue tuh lagi susah. Banyak banget ini otak gue isinya masalah-masalah yang harus gue tutupi. Jadi pada waktu itu kepikiran cari mentor aja enggak. Jadi opportunity yang gue ambil tuh random banget kayak gitu. Tapi yang sangat membantu itu networking. Had I know that sebenarnya pada saat itu tuh jadi virtual assistant 2019 bahkan ya, itu tuh udah banyak di LinkedIn, udah banyak di platform lain, itu tuh gue tinggal apply aja gitu bikin CV yang bagus per dalam portfolio kayak gitu. Jadi pas mulainya itu kalau pengalamanku sangat skater sekali dan walaupun dari pengalaman skater itu banyak berkahnya, banyak belajar dan banyak dapat penghasilannya untuk lunasin hutang, tapi kalau aku bisa balik lagi ke dulu, I wish I have a mentor. Aku harap aku ada temen gitu yang bisa diajak ngobrol, menstrukturkan pikiran aku. Kalau misalkan dulu SGBVA 2022 ya adanya ya. Iya, telat nih. 2019 when I was in my dad, belum ada SGBVA, nggak ada tempat belajar kayak gitu. So, jadi kali ini bagus banget lah. Udah ada tempat belajarnya yang terstruktur, yang nggak usah serabutan, nggak usah minta kerjaan sama mantan.
Yeah. Okay, we'll take the last question from Jack. What are the niches in BA that has high demand but still not much people are able to supply it? So remember that niches are the type of businesses that you work with, right? And I think that, guys, I want to change your mindset to having the abundance mindset. Instead of focusing which service is the most highly in demand and there are lots of clients in it, but no one else is providing the service, or what is the best niche where I can make a lot of money? Guys, during the course, we choose the highly in demand niches, of course. For example, like online coaches or medical clinics or real estate agents and others. But still change your mindset, because each niche has enough opportunities for you. There are hundreds of millions of entrepreneurs all around the world who are looking for virtual assistants. Sometimes, people are telling me, Tanya, you have 10,000 alumni. How do they compete with each other? I say, guys, even if I have 1 million alumni, there is still not enough to cover the demand of hundreds of millions of entrepreneurs around the world, right? So the world is abundant. Instead of focusing on what is the best service to make me the most money, just choose what you love, choose what you're passionate about, and also focus on how can I provide more value to my clients. Because if you focus on that, you will be able to find clients, because the entrepreneurs are looking for trustworthy VAs who are able to provide them value. So I hope I answered your question. Thank you so much. And I think we are done with the Q&A session. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you so much, everyone. And I have some more insights to share with you before we finish. So we have maybe around 10 minutes left. Okay, so I want to give you the sneak peek inside the SGB VA course. And I hope that by this time you already clicked join now button, and I will see you on the course very, very soon, on the 19th of November. So our SGBVA course is using Zoom for live learning. So you will join weekly live sessions with me where you will be able to ask any questions about the topic. And in case you missed any live lesson, don't worry, because there will be a recording for each class. Also, we are using the Get course as a learning platform. It's a very easy one-stop platform for you to access all the learning materials and also submit your homework. We are also using Telegram for the official group. We have the group for announcements. We have the group for chat. And you will join small groups. So all the students will be split into groups of 10 people. So you will study in small groups, and me and your student advisor will be part of each group to provide you encouragement, support, and guidance through their course. We have our amazing student advisors who are people who successfully completed the course and achieved results. And they are going to help you all the step of the way to answer any questions about the course materials, about homework, so you can get the maximum out of the course. And of course, you will have student advisors' personal feedbacks. They will review your homeworks, and interactive and fun Q&A sessions with other students and advisors, where you can ask them any questions about how they successfully completed the course, self-investments, how to find clients, what makes them being able to become a successful VA, etc. And of course, lifetime access to the private group with job vacancies and alumni hub, so you will never be left alone even after the course ends. You will join the supportive community of our alumni, where we organize regular gatherings, online workshops, and also support and help each other. The course is fully online, but we also meet offline. We have organized offline gatherings in Jakarta, Bali, Surabaya, Semarang, Bandung, Bekasi, Tangerang, Depok, Samarinda, Makassar, Kuala Lumpur, Singapore, Bogor, Yogyakarta, and more. So you will join a community of people who grow together, who learns together, very positive and ambitious people. These are some of other pictures from our gatherings as well. And guys, let me remind you that we have a special price for the webinar guest. So take the opportunity right now, click join now buttons that you see on the screen and choose your package. SGBVA course is 2-in-1 course. You will not only learn how to start and grow your VA business from scratch, but you will also learn the skills that you can offer to your clients. The price will go up in 2 days. And as I mentioned, you can just pay the deposit to secure your slot and the special price. And all of you, no matter which payment options that you choose, you will get a full money back guarantee during the first week of the course if you decide to stop. If you decide to withdraw, the last confirmation must be before November 22nd at 1 p.m. Singapore time. how to register for the course. Choose the package that you prefer, Pro by myself or Premium, by clicking the Join Now button that you see on the screen. Choose the payment options that you prefer, pay deposit, half payment or full payment, and then make the payment, and you will immediately get the welcome email with the bonuses and further details. And as I mentioned to you, if you join by today before the midnight, then you will get the career development program guaranteed after the course. This is your opportunity to work with real clients, and you will get the opportunity to also get hired. Okay, and also the second bonus that you will get is also free consultation with me. This bonus is valid until tomorrow noon. Okay, you can pay through bank transfer, credit card, offer Chris Creative from this link. We have many payment options, so don't miss this chance. By our surveys from our alumni, the average income from one client for the beginner VA is 350 Singapore dollars per month, or around 4 million rupiah per month if you work 2 or 3 hours a day. It means that if you have this payment, then you already can compensate and cover the course price by already getting your first clients. So alumni in numbers, we already had more than 10,000 alumni who learned how to work remotely. 46% of them are single without children. 54% are married and have children. And you can also go to our SGBVA_alumni hub Instagram account to read and see reviews, testimonials, and more. I want to also read a few reviews for you. We will not stop a lot here because you can also read reviews on my Tanya Gromenko highlights on my Instagram. Erna got 5 remote clients and quit her corporate job. Thanks to SGBVA for everything, because now I am able to reach my dream goal of changing my profession from a full-time staff office worker who worked from 8 to 5 to a full-time virtual assistant who can work from anywhere. Currently, I work with 5 clients, 1 from Indonesia and 4 from overseas, including Canada, US, Singapore, and Dubai. Chris got 5 remote clients and built his own VA team. I'm currently working with 5 clients from Singapore, the UK, Italy, and the Netherlands. I have been able to grow a virtual assistant team and have the flexibility to work remotely. I moved to Bali to live my dream life. Thank you, Tanya and SGB VA team. Cesar got 3 remote clients and still can take care of your family. I am a full-time mom who is currently working with 3 clients from Germany, Cape Town, and Singapore. I became a fully booked VA in less than a month after I started my VA career and can take care of my kids at home. Thank you, Tanya and SGB VA team. And guys, you can see more reviews on my Instagram highlights, on SGBVA Instagram, on SGBVA Alumni Hub. So we will not stop so much here. And this is a proof that entrepreneurs are looking for virtual assistants, and some entrepreneur communities are also making us their source of virtual assistants. Guys, the right time and the best price to join the courses now. This is the risk-free opportunity because you don't lose anything. If you feel the course is not for you, you can just take your full money back on the first week. So join right now, get the bonuses, and see what we have inside. Click the link Join Now that you see on the screen to secure your spot. And before we finish the webinar, I want to address a few frequently asked questions. I really want to join the course, but I do not have money right now. And guys, I want to change your mindset from thinking that this is a spending to actually understanding that this is the investment, right? So this is the investment that you make in yourself. And if you apply the knowledge, it can bring you the dividends for years to come. Another question. I really want to join the course, but I do not have time right now. Guys, this course is for adults. And as adults, we are very, very busy. We have our kids, we have our parents to take care of, we have our families, we have our full-time jobs, we work overtime. We understand that. That's why we have created the whole support system to support you through this journey. But also when you say like this, it means that you do not have time to learn something that can potentially change your life and change the life of your family, right? It's only a matter of setting your priorities. If you do not set this as a priority, we will never find time, right? So it's about your priority. It's about your willingness to do it. And how well should I speak English to be a VA? If you understand basic English, if you understand me and what I say, then you are ready to be a VA and even work with international clients. Can I succeed as a VA if I am an introvert? Guys, you will not believe me probably, but I am also an introvert. And I truly, truly believe that it is only about communication skills. And communication skills can be learned by anyone. Whether you are introvert or extrovert, you can learn the communication skills and you can communicate with clients. So it does not affect your ability to become a VA, whether you are introvert or extrovert. So guys, look forward to seeing you on the course. And these are our contacts as well. And don't forget to follow my Instagram at Tanya Gromenko. I would love to connect with you. And you can also read more my highlights about me, the testimonials about the course on my Instagram as well. Thank you so much for tonight. I think this session was really amazing. A lot of dagging, right? I saw in the chat some people said dagging. Yeah, so it's really, really amazing. I think a lot of people here in the studio also learned a lot of insights from you. Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
Tanya.
you so much.
I learned a lot from you too.
Thank you. It's great. Okay. Thank you everyone who joined and spent the evening with us. I hope that this session was insightful for you and look forward to seeing you on the course as well. See you guys. Thank you so much. Bye everyone. Terima kasih semua.
Bye. Selamat malam.
Selamat malam.